And there you see it. Our head referees are walking into the gym here in the Columbus, Ohio, on the Greater Columbus Convention Center here, watching the 2012 Girls National Championship match for the 14 National Tournament, which is getting underway here as we watch the Absolute Volleyball Academy out of Houston, Texas, walk in on the court, getting lined up against their opponent, the Northern Kentucky Youth Volleyball Club out of Eldridge, Kentucky. They're getting ready to play one of the greatest matches of their life. I'm your host, Jordan Smith, and we're going to be here watching some great volleyball being displayed by both of these club teams that have been here for over 4 days, playing in long volleyball being played by both of them. A lot of work that has been happening. We're going to go into our national anthem and they get things going underway. And we're back here watching these two teams. This is Absolute Volleyball Academy, and this one's going to be AVA Texas from League City, Texas, versus the Northern Kentucky Youth Volleyball Club on your right. This one will be called NKYVC from Eldridge, Kentucky. They will be displaying some great volleyball as they've been in a competition for 4 days. Both teams have met each other before. So this match means a lot as the last game they played against each other went to 3 with AVA winning. As we go over the lineup for Northern Kentucky Youth Volleyball Club, number 12, Chase Barber, number 29, Caroline Feeders, number 14, Morgan Hintz, number 15, Krista Sellinger, number 17, Shannon Solinger, number 25, Kayla Ringinger, number 26, Madison Sawowski, number 28, Janelle Tobler, number 29, Caroline Peters, and number 30, Hannah Keenley. The coaches are Katie Weansley, Peter Swowski, Cassie Christopher, Daniel Dale, and head coach Dion Reyes. Your Absolute Volleyball Academy AVA Texas 14s, number 3, Keegan Nelms, number 7, Caroline Reed, number 9, Madeline Germain, number 12, Ashlyn Dunbar, number 14, Cameron Edwards, number 16, Elizabeth Armstrong, number 23, Taylor Holtzfeld, number 24, Carlin Dietz, Number 25, Mariah Pardo. Number 40, Savannah Alexar. Number 41, Kylie Jekla. Number 64, Nicole Ames. And number 68, Niall Worrell. But their coaches are Christy Crispin, Katie Garza, Lachelle Pardon, Raymond Nelms, and your head coach, Karen Schwab. There you see both teams there. AVA, Texas will be in the blue short sleeve jersey, and NKYVC will be in the gray jerseys with white letters. The barrel jersey for the AVA will be in black. The barrel jersey for NKYVC will be in green. The way this game is going to break down, the competition format will be rally scoring, best play 2 out of 3. First 2 sets will be played at 25, and if necessary, we're going to go be playing to a third game to 15 points if necessary. Remember, you must win by 2 here in this championship match. And the teams are stepping out to the floor, waving out to their fans as they exchange gifts to each other, shaking hands, wishing each other good luck. As we are going to be getting underway here for the 14 national gold medal match. There you see is AVA. They're out of Houston, Texas. AVA's won 1 gold medal back in 2009 with their 18s club team. So they'd love to add another one on. There you see our head official, Scott Catchpool. Our nationally ranked officials do an excellent job here. Going over the match, making sure they have a keen eye of watching everything that's going on. There you see is both teams getting ready. That's Coach Dion Reyes for NKYVC, who's been had a coaching career. This is 6th year in coaching. He was a head coach at Walnut Hill volleyball team before he got here at NKYVC. So he has a little experience underneath his belt. Also winning first place in the OVR championship back in 2009 and 2008, so coach is used to some wins. Here we go, getting underway. Well, sent off the hands of NKYVC. Great hit by number 68, Nia Warnell. Way to start the game. First point is awarded to AVA, Texas. Ball's up for trouble on NKYVC. Dug up on side of AVA. Walker sells out of bounds. Outside AVA, hitting him a point for NKYVC. Now to serve for Northern Kentucky. It's number 14 there. Big swing out of the middle, number 68, Nia Warnell, putting the ball away. After the serve by Hines, Great play by AVA to get the ball back to the middle on a good pass. They lead 2-1. Serve now is number 64, Nicole Ames. Level outside NKYVC. Boss pushed out, sets to number 23 on side of AVA. Taylor Hornsball. A great swing. Hornsball goes over, powers the ball through the block. Tough to get that around it. Point. One step back to Swarovski. Still up. Ball's hit out of bounds. Cuts up the block off the hands of Mellon. Great swing by number 29, Caroline Peters. You see the balls here. Hit right off the top of the block. Number 41, Kyla Jedlicka, trying to get a block on the ball, but can't do it. Point for KYVC. A service error occurred. As AVA now leading 4-2. Served by Jedlicka. With the ace for AVA, Kylie Jedlicka getting the ball down. Wow, pushed out. Number 25 Peters, but the ball is still on side of NKYVC after the block on the ball. Points for AVA. Go back to service, number 41, Jedlicka. Off step back. No touch on the ball, hitting her on side of NKYVC, giving a point to AVA, now leading 7-2 here in this 14 national championship match. Ball's upset to the back row. Good swing by Hintz. And a kick down the line. Great swing by AVA. Hortzball hitting the ball down the line. AVA getting excited about that. Giving the points to AVA after now a timeout being called at 8-2 by NKYVC.
We move, okay? Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Just making yourself out. Deep breath. Deep breath. All right. Hey, let's go out there. Let's swing. 30 feet. Watching them moving around. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Coach Reyes for NKYVC telling us, girls, don't be nervous. Just do what we're used to doing, coming out here and playing ball. There's a lot of anticipation on championship court. You know, these girls have to play for the opportunity for a gold medal. In the end, you just want to make sure you're playing your game. This volleyball game is a little too mental at times. You want to come out here and do the things that got you here. And that's playing to the best of your ability. You can see the ball being rallied around. Ball being sent to number 40. Alcazar, great kill. No, ball goes just out of bounds. Almost a kill on the ball, just missing the inline point. So Northern Kentucky. Malcolm back to serve. Trouble on side of AVA. And the shake pass up the arms of the defense of NKYVC point for AVA. Here's the Hortzball now back to serve. And an ace sink ball. Great serve by AVA's. Getting the ball down. Hortzball. Ball still played, kept alive, set up to Dunstfield. Ball up, cool off the hands. It's Dunbar, Ashlyn Dunbar hitting the hands of the NKYVC blockers. Great play by Dunbar. Ball set out of the middle, touched on the block, still kept alive on side of AVA. Out to Dunbar once more. Get out of the back rollers. Canelli, ball still kept alive. Shell, ball touch on the play. Great swing by Dunbar. As you see, the ball here is touched right off of number 5 on side of NKYVC. Hannah Talkers getting the point for Dunbar. And ball just sells out of bounds as Dunbar errors point. NKYVC. As the score is now 12-4 here. NKYVC has some work to do as they serve it up. Ball set on the back one to Alcazar. Trouble on side of NKYVC. Ball doesn't make it over. Point for AVA. Good job of staying in the play by NKYVC. The ball just doesn't get over. It's number 40, Alcazar, steps back to serve. Ball up, great swing by Hintz. The ball just sails out of bounds. Another point for AVA, as AVA is now leading by 10 points here. Championship court leading 14-4. Ball set back to Hintz, and gets a great kill, getting the excitement for her team as you see her trying to pump up her players right after the big kill she just got. Gets up, display of great athleticism, making the ball be shanked on the side of AVA, and then the excitement after the play is much needed. As you see there, an ace occurs. Like I said before, this is a mental game. Volleyball is at times, but you gotta make sure you're getting excited, having fun on the court and doing what you did in order to get here on championship court. It seems like NKYVC is now doing that. Here's the score, it's 14-6. Oh, but Dunbar, Ashlyn Dunbar puts the ball down. Great swing. Getting up on the ball, hitting over the block. Great swing by Ashlyn Dunbar. Cardio out. Ball hit off the top of the hands. Great swing. The number 26, Zazowski. Madison Zazowski hitting the ball out the top of the block there. Getting the point for NKYVC as Hannah Talkers goes back to serve. Ball's out to Dunbar, hit off the top of the hands of the block off Hintz. Point for AVA. There you see is Ashlyn Dunbar, who's been the go-to hitter for this AVA team. As we watch Keegan Nelms back to serve. Good serve by Nelms. Good set up, tight set. Oh, trouble on side of NKYVC. Struggling right now with a few errors. Got to dig deep in order to get it. Let's see, the ball just goes pushed right back. The AVA, as we now have a timeout, 17-7, as NKYVC down by 10 points, having to find a way to pull through this. Regardless if they lose, they gotta have some more focus and energy on the ball or on the play than they did a couple points ago, because they want to play in a third set and do a lot better, definitely in the second if we get to a third. Here on a 14 national championship point. There he is, that's the volleyball guy throwing those little volleyball to our fans here. We got about 20,000 fans here on championship court. So it's really cool to see all the people here watching our 14 national teams compete for gold. See ball there tipped by by Jalika. Step back to Jalika, hit off the top of the hands of NKYVC, set over, so kept alive. As hits into down ball. Ball blocked, still going though. Great rally we got on our hands. As the ball is put down by number 30, Hannah Canelli. Getting up and hitting right outside of the block of AVA's Hardfall. Great play by NKYVC. You now see Hintz back to serve. The short serve. Courts with the swing. Set out to Feeders, but Feeders just hit the ball outside. Tough play for Caroline Feeders. Feeders trying to get the ball in the court. There she is, Feeders talking with her coach. Hearing what she needs to do in order to better the ball. Oh, communication almost breakdown on side of NKYVC, but still kept alive. That was a big kill swung by AVA's Hortzball. Number 23, Taylor Hortzball, getting up, hitting around the block, right through the seam of the defense back row. Great play by AVA. Tipped over by number 30, Canelli, the ball goes just out of bounds. Point for AVA, as NKYVC seems to be struggling here in those gray jerseys, as AVA in the blue are doing a great job of keeping the lead. Double play, tough play to get to as the ball will shot over. Sometimes less is more as Fetters sees for herself. As number 26, Madison Sazowski sets back to serve. Ball's kept alive. Pushed up on a block, but ball still kept alive on the side of AVA. Oh, but ended up going down. Point for AVA. NKYVC doing a better job of blocking. Getting their hands over on the net. But in the end, their back row defense seems to be not doing its best right now. Ball hits out of bounds, but a net violation is called by R2. Our referee, Dan Literal, calling the ball, calling the player on side of AVA in the net, giving the point, regardless of being hit out of bounds by NKYVC. Point is awarded to NKYVC. Good serve from Hannah Corneli. Ball set by the middle, great ball, side of NKYVC. Touch on the ball, points for NKYVC after the tool off the hands is Fetters. Going up and taking a rip, touching the hands of number 25, Pardo. Corneli still back to serve. Ball set out to Horst. Great up by number 14 on NKYVC hands, but ball still goes down on side of NKYVC as the ball jousted at the net and pushed over. Point for AVA. Ball's up, hit out of the back row from Hintz. Great swing. It's Hintz who is getting fired up here. You can tell she's being a true athlete, showing some fire here in this game. She does not want to go down without a fight. Back to serve now, Shannon Salinger with the ace. Salinger gets the ace on the serve. As Northern Kentucky tries to bring down this lead that AVA has worked up. And they seem to be getting it as a double contact is called on side of AVA. Our head referee there, Scott Catspool, calling a double contact. Great call by Catspool. The great swing from outside. Ball still kept alive. Better defensive side of NKYVC. And the ball is down. They wanted a net call inside of NKYVC. Looks like it was a tough call. Down referee saying it was the ball, ending up giving the point to AVA as they lead 23-14. Trouble onside of Northern Kentucky as Hintz hits the ball over. Heel on the back row is Ditz. Big swing by number 30 on side of NKYVC. Gnarly swinging high, hitting off the hands of the AVA blockers. Great play. Ball served greatly over the net by NKYVC. Hit over by Dunbar. Big swing from Hintz. Morgan Hintz on the ball, taking a swing on down the line. As you see Morgan getting up, hitting outside the blockers, aiming for the deep corners. That's going to get you more kills than most. As we see a timeout being called by AVA, as now the lead has now gone down just a tad more. AVA still leading 23-15.
Don't let that ball through. No matter what, we get there, we play strong, okay? Ensure that we don't let them punch down on our defense without you doing it and touching it first. okay? T-dubs, they show right now, guys, we're coming at them. They are very readable. They hit where they point. So just be there and you'll be fine, okay? Hey, let's go out there. Let's go.
Hey, here, Coach telling his girls to get some fire, get out there and get the job done. Getting all over the ball, staying scrappy, being on your toes, moving your feet to the ball, not being caught on your heels, being alert on what's going on the other side of the court at all times. As you see there, that's exactly what Coach Reyes was just talking about. His kids being caught off guard, being caught on their heels. Got to make sure they're remaining on their toes now, as AVA is now leading for set 24-16 for set points to serve. Mariah Pardo, good swing from Hintz. Well, tipped over by Dunbar, still kept alive on side of Northern Kentucky. Good swing off the top of the block. Great swing by Northern Kentucky's Sazowski. Not giving up just yet. As Cockers goes back to serve. The set point in favor for AVA. Ball shot out to Jalika. Ball still playable off the net. Wendell with getting the ball up. Over by Hintz. Ball hit out of the middle, but still kept alive on side of AVA. Set back to Dunbar. Dunbar doing it, been the hot hitter the whole net for the team. Great play by Dunbar. He got a swing on the ball. Getting up and putting the ball away. Great play. As we see here, Dunbar goes up. Ashling Dunbar goes up here.